after this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the entertainment headquarters, and welcome to a very special trailer reaction. Now, this trailer reaction is for a new film that's the trailer literally has just dropped. I read this plot synopsis of it, and I thought to myself, very interesting, very intriguing, and I thought I don't want to do this one alone, because I thought I'd bring a good friend of mine, Mr. DJ Anubis, along for the ride.
Thank
How
you
you
much.
doing, my friend?
Very, very good.
Good. Now, this film trailer, I do think it's going to be something that interests you. And the film trailer we had to look at is for a film called Alma and the Wolf.
I like the art.
Yes, and this trailer literally has just dropped, and I think, you know, the poster there, as you can tell, it gives you this vibe straight away. This is a werewolf movie. But what I've read off the plot synopsis, I think it could spin it either way.
Yeah.
So here we go. So Alma and the Wolf is a 2025 American psychological horror mystery film directed by Michael Patrick Jan and written by Abigail Miller. It stars Ethan Embry, Lee Jun Lee, Jeremy Harris, Lucas Jan, Kevin Allison, Maida Sickle, and Beth Malone. And there's no plot synopsis because the trailer has literally just dropped.
It's interesting you mentioned Ethan Embry, though, because he actually appeared in another werewolf movie a while back called Late Phases. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So, my friend, let's check out wherever you've gone. There we are. Let's check out Alma and the Wolf together.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Dad. You have a date?
She asked me out last minute.
I want you to go. Have fun, all right?
Yeah, this is Ren. You're saying Jack is missing?
When's the last time you saw him?
I had a date.
You mean the woman you picked up last week?
Tell me what actually happened.
A wolf killed my dog.
Jack! I saw the wolf. He has Jack, and nobody believes me.
I know this is a lot to take in.
I'm not crazy. He's out there.
You're worried about the wrong person.
I know my own son.
Seems like you're living your life through him. You greedy little piggy.
Alma.
Search the trees. Search everywhere.
Where is Jack? Where is everybody?
The whole town's coming down with something.
Oh, I'm sorry. The wolf has my boy. We can stop him.
You greedy piggies! You're all gonna die! It's coming for you!
Where's Jack?
He stole Jack.
You know where it is. You've always known.
And what the heck is going on?
Where is Jack, Wen?
It's not me.
Where did you come from?
This ends now.
He loves you! Find him!
I want my son back! Why are you doing this?
kill the wolf for me.
Very interesting.
This looks awesome. I like the aesthetic. I like the atmosphere. Almost gives me a bit of a Wolf of Snow Hollow vibe almost. Maybe not in the same plot device, but the kind of same, like, we don't know if there's really a werewolf or it's just like people. So like this is really a cool concept.
Yeah. So what I read about it, because literally the trailer only dropped about an hour ago, and I seen the poster and immediately I was like, Anubis, werewolves, gotta get him. And then, of course, the more I looked into the story and it said it was more of like a psychological thriller, that really turned my head. And I was thinking, oh, this is something even I could get into. And like yourself, viewing the trailer, you don't kind of know what's going on. You don't know what's real, what's fake, what's, in his head. And that's what's appealing to this film. It's like the whole mystery, the psychological thriller mystery element mixed in with, hopefully, you never know, a little bit of the maybe or maybe not werewolf vibes. So this is definitely a film I want to check out. And obviously, I think if you get to check it out, whether on my channel or your channel, I'd love to do a review of this one with you.
Oh, yeah. Did they say if it's going to theaters or just streaming?
It is going to theaters, I do believe, but it's
Cool.
only got a limited run. So it comes out on. It had its film festival release on March the 22nd, and it comes out on June the 20th. So not long, and I believe it's getting a small theatrical run on June the 20th, and I think eventually it's just going to go straight to streaming. So soon as it's available,
Yeah, I'm going to see if it's in any of the theaters near me. If so, then I'll go with Neko, check it out.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think, I really am digging at the moment a lot of these smaller independent psychological thriller movies or horror movies. For example, last year, 2 films that made my top 10 list was Late Night with the Devil and Azrael, which didn't get much buzz. Well, Azrael, out of the 2 of them, didn't really get much buzz or much promotion. But for me, it was probably one of the best horror films of the year. Now, looking at this, I've got the same kind of vibes I have with Azrael, but more like on the psychological side than where Azrael had a mixture of psychological stuff, but it was more on the horror side and like the biblical stuff from the Bible, like mixed in. Where this, for me, looks like just a fun, really psychological horror mystery, and I really dig those.
Yep. Yeah, it's got like a whole lot of like, looks like crazy dream sequences and stuff. So it looks really cool.
Oh, definitely. It's something I'm really looking forward to. So, like you see, once you check it out, I check it out, there's definitely going to be a review coming either here on Entertainment Headquarters or on the Metal Tavern Radio. But I'm glad you're approved, my friend. This is why I wanted you, because I had a feeling you would dig this. So
thanks for having me. Much appreciated. I didn't even know it was out, so that's nice. We're in dire need of some good werewolf movies, whether it's figuratively or even specifically,
Yeah, vampires seem to have had the run lately with a lot of good vampire films over the last few years. Big budget and low budget. Like we had obviously Nosferatu, we had Abigail, but the closest I guess we had to maybe closer to like the big budget Hollywood werewolf theme was the one that came out with Frank Grillo, which was Werewolves, which kind of was a bit of a disappointing for me, if I'm honest with you. But like you say, Edgar's who directed Nosferatu, he's now doing a big budget werewolf film, so maybe that movie alone will push interest in doing more big budget werewolf films, because we need to get them out there. I personally would like another big bash movie where you've got vampires, werewolves, and mummies, something like Monster Squad, but maybe a bigger version of Monster Squad. which more serious, a bit more gory, a bit more, horrified. The last time we had kind of a mashup of werewolves and vampires was the Underworld series. So it's long overdue that like old school monster flicks and monsters from those times get a chance to shine again on the big screen.
Agreed.
Yeah. But like I said again, my friend, thank you very much for coming. Please check out the Metal Tavern Radio. There's some great shit on there. He's got, if you love listening to heavy metal and you love movie discussions, his is the channel to go to. But from me and from him, thank you very much, and we'll catch us all at the next one.
Thank you.